What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Is It Real? The show before you go, you ask Shaydo. That's right, because I'm never going to steer you wrong. Yes, it's been a while, you guys. It's summer, you know what I'm saying? COVID's still going on, but I'm still going to the theaters for you. So if you've been curious and wondering about this movie I'm about to talk about right now, be curious no more. Tenet. Yes, armed with the word, going through this whole capitalistic, apocalyptic, it's crazy. Armed with the word Tenet and fighting for survival of the entire world, a protagonist journeys through the twilight world of international espionage. Now, that's the verbiage on it. But when you see this movie, it's beyond that. So, imagine Inception on steroids. Like, for real. Like, Christopher Nolan, he held no punches back on this one. Like, he let it all out. He let it loose. Like, he let his mind fly. And I mean literally fly. This movie it's a mind-bending type of movie. I mean, like, seriously, he really pushed the limits of the cinematography on this one, as well as the creative imagination on this, and the way he twisted it to, you know, let's say, put it into like a real life spectrum was even beyond words, actually. So this movie was so in depth with let's say here, the action, the script writing, even a little bit of the comedy. And mad props to John Washington. If you guys didn't know, yes, that's Denzel Washington's son. He did a phenomenal role, and I mean, he was really good in this movie. And then he was supported acted by Robert Pattinson, who's already proven himself on the silver screen, and his role was quite pivotal to this movie and was very, very well done. He surprised me. Yes. Now, let's get right into it. So, does the movie... Okay, to me, at first, all right, out the gate, boom, bam. The movie just hits you right in the face. No, just instant action. I mean, there's no build up, nothing. It's just right there in your face. Like, you're trying to figure out, like, what's going on. Your mind is racing. Like, well, okay, what's going on? What's happening? It's really like that. But as you're watching it, and the pieces start to unfold. Now, there is some slow parts in the movie, but for the benefit of you, because who knows what Tenet is, you know? So they got to explain that and bring you up to speed. So don't be upset like when you're watching it and it slows down from all the action, because it's very detailed, and they're really explaining it quite well, what it is and how it works. So, and that's really good. A lot of movies, when they slow down, they kind of touch on it, but they don't really give you that great idea. Like, oh, you know, light bulb kind of thing. So, but this one really does. Christopher Nolan, he pretty much always does. He did this in Inception and all his Batman movies. This guy, he really knows what he's doing. So if you're paying attention to this movie, you'll catch on real quick. And that's another thing. Pay attention to the movie, because I'm telling you, there is so many things going on in this movie. Yeah, and stuff you see in the background, it makes, you know, it's really weird. Like he really wants you to pay attention to everything in the movie, because there's things in the background that matter. You know what I'm saying? So like pay attention to details of cars and stuff like that. Just giving you the heads up, because I'm telling you, you'll be like, why is that there? And it'll make sense later. I'm telling you, it's really well thought out movie like that. It's in the movie, I gotta tell you, it's so intriguing, highly intelligent movie. It's superbly well done. I don't think you're gonna see a better movie than that, like all year, with that much intricacy and detail. I mean, you probably got James Bond coming up, and that movie was gonna be well done, but, you know, geared towards action. But as far as like the intellectual thought that's going into this and the properties, yeah, you're not gonna beat this. This movie right here, phenomenal. I'm giving it extra sharp. Like, seriously, it's really that good. I can't give it no less than that. There was like nothing really bad to this movie. I mean, like I said, besides it going slow just to bring you up to speed on what it is, you can't knock this movie. You're gonna enjoy it. I mean, get your popcorn. Oh my God, I missed the movie theater popcorn. But yeah, get ready for a ride, because it really is a ride. And like I said, it's a mind bender of a movie. So get ready for all that. Anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and keep it moving and get to the oldies but goldies. But today's not so oldies but goldies. Take a tribute to the late, the great, the legendary man himself, Chadwick Boseman. Yes, We lost this rising star too soon. Man was only 43, going on 44 years of age. Passed away of cancer. I mean, this guy had done some of the most iconic roles in movie. To me, like he done so many historical figures. I mean, he did Jackie Robinson, he did Thurgood Marshall. I mean, like two huge, iconic historical figures in our lifetime. And then, of course, you know, he did the Black Panther movie, which like raised hope around the world. Had people believing in, you know, a lot more hope than what they normally had. I mean, the guy was a hero. I mean, he's giving great speeches at university, particularly the university he went to, at the HU, and don't sleep on movies that he has done other than outside of it. I mean, like 21 Bridges was another great movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you check that out. If he has any movies on the horizon that he finished before he passed, that I don't know, but look out for the guy, and if not, look out for all the past movies that he's done. He's done so many, and they're really great movies, so don't sleep on him. Anyway, you guys, I do thank you once again for tuning in to Is It Real? The show. Before you go, you ask Shaydo. Until the next time, you guys, I will see you at the movies. So peace.